And the moment of truth, guys, can we redeem this without a verification code? Let's find out. Alright, so I know a lot of you guys are actually wondering, how do I actually verify my phone number and get this redemption from Current Music? So I'm about to show you guys that today. And also stay tuned, guys, because we're going over a few cash outs we're gonna make from the phone farm, like off Honeygain, AA Music, and whatnot. Now with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's go. Hey, what is up, guys? Niox here, and welcome back to another video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button for me. Thank you so very much. We're almost there to 2,000 subscribers. In fact, we're 3 away as of this recording. So when this actually goes out, hopefully I think we will be at 2,000 subscribers. So I appreciate every single one of you guys that does hit the subscribe button. And with that being said, let's jump straight into today's video. Alright guys, so here we are on the desktop. Now we're actually on a site called Freedom. Now Freedom right here is a website where you can go ahead and actually purchase a phone plan and add that to your phone, obviously, because that's what you do with a phone plan. Now I'm pretty sure this is only available in Canada, though correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is just a Canada thing. You guys probably have AT&T and whatnot. I totally don't know any other carriers from the US, but whatever carriers you use, you can go ahead and actually search cheapest carriers for, you know, your location. For me, that would be Freedom, and from here you guys can go ahead and actually just find a phone plan. Now obviously guys, what you're gonna do is actually choose the plan that is the most, you know, affordable / cheap. And honestly, depending on your location, you guys can find relatively cheap phone plans just by googling it. So for me, that would be $9 a month right here. So technically, once we actually go ahead and, you know, purchase the phone plan, what we're going to do is actually stick it into a phone and then have that run either SimCash. However, SimCash is not working very well if you actually saw my previous video on that. Now at $9 a month, obviously guys, you don't need to actually pay this every single month. At least we're about to figure out if we need to or not. The idea here is basically we go ahead and actually purchase the plan like this right here for $9 a month or whatever amount it is. Try not to pick anything over 20 bucks, guys. And from there, we just go ahead and actually get the plan, use it to actually verify the, you know, Current Music. And once we actually verify it once, the thought process right here is once we verify it once, we don't actually need to do it again, which we will actually figure out if we can or cannot in this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that, because we will actually test that right here, right now. Well, at least later on in this video. So if you guys were wondering how I actually get the phone numbers to verify it, I pretty much just buy it when I need to actually redeem it. So that's basically the answer. When you guys actually want to redeem something from Current, go ahead and actually purchase a plan. Try to find a cheap one. Basically a plan that allows you to actually receive text. Right here we got unlimited texting, and we honestly could care less if we can use, you know, calling or not. Same thing for data. Just make sure you guys don't actually enable any of these features or use them, and you guys should be good. Alright, so hopping back over to the phone, you guys can see this phone right here. We've actually redeemed a $20 gift card before, and we purchased a, you know, $9 plan right here to actually verify the number. Now what you guys want to know, and what I want to know, is can you actually redeem this without needing to verify it once again? Now if you can, that means we really just need to buy this once, and that is a one-time cost. And that means we don't actually need to buy a reoccurring plan just one time, then cancel it. And then from there, you guys can continuously redeem, which would be awesome. Now, if this actually requires another verification code, that means we actually need to make enough to cover this cost every single month before we can actually go ahead and redeem. And that would be very, you know, not profitable. So make sure you guys go ahead and actually stay tuned. We're actually going to go ahead and find out whether or not we can redeem without actually needing to pay this every single month. So now that you guys understand what I'm trying to say, at least I think, then let's go ahead and actually try to redeem this thing right here. I don't even care that we're not getting the best value for our points. I just want to figure it out and see if we actually need to verify our phone number multiple times. Okay guys, so let's actually go ahead and actually redeem this $3 PayPal gift card right here. I believe we can just do so just by clicking this. And the moment of truth, guys, can we redeem this without a verification code? Let's find out. So we're gonna go ahead and hit redeem, and bam, there we go, guys. So we have our gift card, and we also got bonus bucks. As you guys can see, this actually worked, and our points are now down, guys. You can see right there, we were at around 10,000 points. Now we gotta go ahead and choose a new goal, like so. Let's actually choose where's the $20 one? I usually go for the $20 one. Guys, do not redeem the other ones because the point value is just horrible. You guys save up for the $20 gift card. Honestly, it's way more worth it, and yeah, it's just more cost efficient. And there we go, guys. So that is the answer. We actually can just buy this or a plan, whatever plan you guys go for, one time only, and then you guys can continuously, you know, redeem from current. And yes, we get new numbers every single time for different phones. So we got one number on this phone and then another separate number with the same plan, that is, on another phone. And yes, that does mean you guys will have to have multiple SIM cards. Luckily for me, Freedom gives these out for free. So yeah, guys, honestly, it's not that hard, I guess. So the last time I redeemed from this phone was a month ago, and yes, I did verify it the first time I redeemed it. And so I guess a month later, we still don't need a verification code. So I'm thinking, guys, we should be good on that one. Now hopping back over to the desktop, you guys can see right here, 3 minutes ago, we actually requested a redemption from current, and it will get here within the next 10 business days. The usual is roughly around 4 days, I'd say. And yeah, you guys can also see right here, if we go back, this right here is a previous redemption we actually made about, you know, 2 weeks ago, or about a week, I'm not too sure. However, guys, I want to go ahead and actually go over the redemption process. Guys, it's not as easy as the other apps. They don't actually deposit that money right here you guys see directly into your PayPal account, and in fact they need you to manually do that. So let's actually go ahead and do this right here so that you guys can see how this is done, in case any of you guys don't actually know how to claim your money from current. So I just realized something, guys. We actually already had a payment come in from previous months, and you guys can see right there we got paid twice already from current music. So we actually did not need to do that process I was explaining. Okay, guys, so turns out I actually could not find any account that was like how I was describing. However, I did find the issue as to why that would be happening. Basically, guys, if you sign up to current using an email address that isn't actually, you know, linked to a PayPal account, then you guys will experience that issue. And all you guys have to do is actually check your email once you redeem. Make sure you guys actually check that email that you signed up with on current oftenly after you actually made a cash out, and you guys should actually find an email that says, hey, your reward has arrived. Now once you actually click on that email, you guys will be prompted to actually create a PayPal account using that email address. So what you guys are going to do is actually go through that link, click that link wherever it is. It's pretty self-explanatory. You guys should be able to follow the steps. They actually guide you through it, so it shouldn't be too hard. But basically, guys, just make sure you check your email address, at least the one that you signed up to current on, after you actually make a cash out. That way you guys don't have your, you know, redemption sent back to them for not actually claiming it. But basically, guys, the bottom line is if you have a PayPal account linked to the same email address you signed up on current, then you guys are chilling and you don't actually have to do anything. The money will just come in like so. But if you haven't, then make sure you keep your eyes out on your email inbox, and you guys should be able to actually claim that once your cash out is actually sent to you through email. Now that brings me to the next point. I know a lot of you guys out there are actually curious as to how I actually claim all these cash outs. Basically, guys, for every phone I have, I pretty much have a PayPal account linked to every phone. So what I do is when I cash out, the money goes into that separate account right there. And yes, I have to actually go in manually and actually send the money from each account into my main one, and from there you can go ahead and actually just withdraw it to the bank, or, you know, do whatever you want with it. Now I'm trying to make my explanations as clear as possible, so if that doesn't make sense, just think of it kind of like a vending machine where you actually, you know, go in there, service it, grab the cash, and take it out. However, in this case, instead of actually taking physical cash, we're just doing that but with digital money, and we're just sending it to an account, not actually driving out to different locations and grabbing the cash. Now with that being said, let's actually go ahead and see how much we made by cashing out around roughly 4 to 5 phones for this month, I believe, using current at least. So let's go ahead and see how much we got from current, and yeah, let's go ahead and just see what's up with that. So yeah, guys, I will be right back once I actually send all the money to my main account. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so here we are on our PayPal account. That is our main collection account, I guess you could say. Now this one right here, you guys can see right there, we actually earned $37.50 from the, you know, cash outs we made from the 4 phones. add another $3 that isn't actually here that we cashed out today on camera, and that brings our total to around $40.50. And that was running for about a month on 4 phones, so each phone made around 10 bucks, I guess you could say. Though a few of the phones actually started later on, and that is the reason why one of the phones were actually at $20 redemptions and the other ones were at, $6. Now if we go ahead and actually subtract $9 from our balance of, well, $40.50, we're waiting on the $3, but we're just gonna add it in since we actually cashed it out today. Well guys, that leaves us with $31.50 left in profit. But keep in mind guys, as we've proven today, we only actually need to pay that $9 for the phone plan once per phone, so it's a one-time fee until further announced. I will update you guys if that changes. And yes guys, if you were wondering how I verified the other phones that we redeemed from, I used my parents' phone numbers and my own personal phone number to do so. But yeah guys, so that is how current music is running, and honestly I don't think that's too bad at all. So that is basically the current music questions that I oftenly get. If you guys have any other ones, drop them in the comments down below. However guys, let's actually go ahead and switch gears and check out Honeygain. Now right here you guys can see for about a month and a half I actually haven't touched Honeygain, and they actually came out with a new cash out option that I totally did not know about until now. In fact, they even added this thing right here, which is win credits daily. I haven't seen this one before. So checking this out, it looks like you guys can actually earn up to 10,000 honey credits just by, opening this jar each day. Let's actually go ahead and open it and see what we get. Hey, we got 20 credits. Okay, sure, why not? Now let's actually go ahead and hit the request payout and actually get a cash out going. So right here, this is what's interesting guys. We can actually pick Bitcoin for once. Alright guys, so here we are on Coinbase. Let's actually go ahead and just copy our Bitcoin address and head back over to Honeygain, which we will actually plug this in just by pasting it like so. And from here, all we have to do, make sure there's no spaces, make sure that matches, boom, and boom. Yes, that looks about right. Let's confirm the payout, and okay, we actually have to enter a code, so be right back. And there we go guys, so we just cashed out $23.33 in BTC, which will be sent to us in 2 days to our wallet on Coinbase, which is awesome. And as you guys can see, we are back down to 0 once again. Also guys, if you want to go ahead and actually sign up for any of these apps, if you haven't already, go ahead and check the link in the description. There'll be one for current music and one for Honeygain, of which both you guys will get a sign up bonus just for using that link. Also, if you guys haven't already seen how you can actually automate current music to make it run on its own and actually earn a lot more money without you actually having to sit there and manually reset it every 45 minutes, then go ahead and click the video on screen right now. That will show you guys how to do that with an auto clicker. It's very simple, and I hope you guys will decide to go over there and give that a shot. With that being said, if you haven't already, smash the subscribe button for me. Thank you so very much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, thanks so very much for watching. Peace out for now.